So exciting. Hi, I'm Steve,
I'm Ash.
and we are the producers and some of the stars of Nerdvana, the web series.
Nerdvana, the web series.
We are funded by Storyhive to make a pilot, and we're shooting most of it this weekend. Oh my goodness, so soon. But we wanted to give you a little update because we've been jumping through a lot of hurdles. It's a bit of a headache to put on a production like this, but in a good way. One of the things we need to overcome, though, is that we can't just show trademarks or intellectual property. We can't just show comic book covers or logos or action figures. So we have to get around that somehow. The way to do it, I mean, you could create original art, which we have done some of for the shoot, and as well, you can get permission, written permission from amazing people, which is exactly what we've done here in Alberta.
Yeah, so when Steve and I were evacuated, we headed down to Calgary, where we got in touch with Panel One, who are a comic creator collaboration. They have a big artist directory of creators down in Calgary, and they got us in touch with all of these wonderful people who have given us permission to show their comics on screen in Nerdvana, the series. That is a huge weight off our shoulders. Like, I can't even begin to tell you.
So many people were so excited to be involved and are really curious to see how the pilot turns out. And we can't wait to show it. And not even just local artists. I mean, all across Canada. We even got in touch with some Kickstarters and such. So you'll be able to see these, and they'll be credited in the credits as well. We want to support these artists as much as we can.
We'll definitely highlight them on our social media, too.
100%.
So keep an eye out.
Absolutely. We'll be tagging them. So you can take a look at what's inside these lovely covers.
Woohoo!
Another thing, as I mentioned, action figures. We can't just take straight ones out of the box. We have to augment them. You might recognize he looks a little bit like Tim the Enchanter.
A little bit.
But no longer. Can't tell you his name until the actual pilot.
Yeah.
But
he may or may not, but probably will be, showing up in Nerdvana, the series pilot episode.
May or maybe not. We'll see. But one thing that's totally original that we've been making, that we've been very excited to share with you guys. Here, you want to give a little bit of a background on this while I turn it on?
This, as most of you know, we have been talking about how there's some kind of magical artifact that's going to be showing up in Nerdvana, the series, and this is its housing. So, this is a very special box. I'm not going to name it.
Yeah.
It's you'll have to wait for the episode to find out what it's called. But we essentially took 3 wooden canvas panels. We made this ourselves, and glued them together. Then we routed out a bunch of areas for this kind of like white-looking strange stuff. It's actually glow powder resin, so this box glows in the dark
like
too.
Crazy.
Like crazy. Yeah, we got some cool little brass fixtures and,
finishing, and then
put it all together. It's
it also
empty.
opens up, but what's going to go inside?
We don't know.
We'll have to find out. Something's going to go on this lovely little pillow here.
It's going to be good.
Secret.
Something super secret.
So, we're filming this weekend.
Yes, so keep an eye on our social media for updates. We will be taking all kinds of behind-the-scenes pictures, and we're really looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing.
We do have some stuff to play close to the chest. We want to release when the actual pilot comes out, but we'll show as much as we can during the filming process.
Yes.
We're so excited.
Yeah.